So in one of my last videos, I tried out Cataclysmic versus Storm Chaser to, see which one's better. And in the comment of the video, some people asked me to try out Reed's Regret, and then when the new season came around, they also told me to try out the new linear, which is the one you get from the weapon crafting quest. Now, to be honest, I didn't really think much of these weapons, because since linears don't have archetypes in all regards, they should just basically be a worse version of Cataclysmic. Sure, it might have better consistent DPS, but overall, it's basically just, again, a worse version of Cataclysmic. And after picking up the new linear, the weapon crafting one, well, I got the results, and it's 100% true. The new linear fails in the 10-second DPS versus both Storm Chaser and Cataclysmic, and then it does beat Cataclysmic in the 20-second DPS, which is as I expected. And then if we look at total damage, we can see that it does okay. It does beat Storm Chaser by about 100k, but it's mainly due to just the fact of its naturally extremely high reserves, and also because it can come with triple tap, which gives it 7 shots, for example, on the first reserve. But yeah, nothing too significant. Well, until you look at the origin trait. You see, both Reeds and this new linear come with the origin trait Vice Stinger, which allows a random chance on shot to just fully reload the magazine. And as you can expect, reloading the magazine without actually having to reload is going to significantly increase your DPS. And after using this linear, I could conduct that Vice Stinger basically procs at least once per magazine. If you get unlucky, sometimes never, but it's just RNG. So, let's say, for example, that you proc Vice Stinger on the 4th shot, fully reloading the magazine and allowing you to continue DPS. Well, in this example, your DPS suddenly jumps up, and now you are beating all of the current linear kings. In the first 7 seconds, you're hitting 63k, which, I mean, again, is just fucking demolishing the rest of them. And then in the next 20 seconds, you hit the exact same number because you just shoot double the amount of shots, so yeah. But that's not the maximum potential of this weapon, obviously, because while the perk itself does have a timer on it when you proc it, it doesn't actually have a cooldown. 2 voice cracks in one, which in all theoretical sense does technically mean you can proc it on every single shot, meaning during your DPS you never have to reload the weapon, not fucking once. So let's say, for example, that does actually happen. You proc Vice Stinger enough times to the point where you never have to reload the gun, which I would like to point out did actually happen to me before, so it's not like it's impossible. Well, in the first 10 seconds, you'll reach the same DPS as our last example, because, well, you fire the exact same amount of shots. But then, in the 20-second mark, you shoot an additional shot, jumping up your DPS to 66k, which is incredibly fucking good, may I add. But, of course, we're still not done, because you still have your entire reserves left. So, after 34 seconds, after you've shot all 32 bullets, triple tap included, your DPS is now basically the fucking same, which might not look like anything good, but if you know consistent DPS, that looks like something very good. After 34 seconds, the DPS of basically anything drops to such abysmal levels, it's depressing to look at. But the fact that this remains at 65k DPS even after 34 seconds, I mean, that's fucking amazing, and basically only rivaled by any other gun that can auto-reload, aka Whisper. And also, as well, it's not just the DPS that's great, because its total damage is also great, which, may I add, is actually better than the original reserve size total damage, because of the fact that triple tap has procced more times, meaning you've gained more bullets. Yeah, fucking Vice Stinger. Pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking amazing. But that, of course, is the maximum potential, so I can't really go much further with this. But yeah. Vice Stinger is good. Go get this weapon. Go craft it. It's amazing. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.